I was the only passenger on the last bus home, until the driver asked who I was talking to. A few years ago, I missed my usual train home after work in downtown Seattle. The only option left was the last city bus running after midnight. When it finally arrived, the bus was completely empty except for me. Or at least, that's what I thought. I sat near the back while rain hammered against the windows. The driver never said a word the entire ride. Around 20 minutes later, I noticed someone sitting near the front of the bus. A man wearing a gray hoodie. I was sure he hadn't been there before. He sat completely still with his head lowered. Something about him immediately felt wrong. Every few minutes I'd glance toward him, and every time, he was sitting closer. No sound, no footsteps, just suddenly nearer than before. Eventually, he was only a few rows ahead of me, still motionless, still facing downward. Then quietly, without looking up, he asked, "Do you know what time we died?" My stomach dropped. I nervously laughed, thinking maybe he was drunk. But then the bus driver suddenly looked at me through the mirror and shouted, "Who are you talking to?" I froze. "There's a guy sitting right there." The driver's face turned pale. Slowly he said, "There's nobody else on this bus." I looked back immediately. The seat was empty, completely empty. My heart started racing. Then I noticed something worse. Wet footprints stretched down the aisle toward my seat. Fresh rainwater, like someone had just walked over. The bus lights flickered once, then twice, and suddenly the man was sitting directly beside me. I never saw him move. His hoodie dripped water onto the floor while he stared straight ahead. Then he whispered, "You weren't supposed to see me." I screamed and ran toward the front of the bus. The driver slammed the brakes so hard, we both nearly fell. When we looked back, the man was gone again, but the wet footprints remained. The driver immediately pulled over and told me to get off. I practically ran home in the rain. The next morning, I searched online for bus accidents in Seattle. That's when I found it. 10 years earlier, the exact same bus route crashed during a storm after midnight. One passenger died. According to the article, witnesses said he was wearing a gray hoodie.